Hello again, wood toy car collectors. I can't imagine there are too many of us, but I'm one of them. So, CandyLab here, they're designed in Brooklyn, made in China, and they're solid beechwood bodies, and they have their own little wheels and axles and all that stuff. This is called Blackjack 21. This is possibly new because it's in this heat shrink thing. Anyways, there's a little blurb about this thing. Okay. Not much there, but this is safety approved, so there's no lead paint or anything like that. Hopefully no choking hazards, but 3-year-olds and up, or over 3-year-olds. This thing came out in 2015 originally, and was one of the, I guess, maybe original Kickstarter designs. I'd be shocked if this was actually from 2015, but anyways, let's hope it's in some good condition. There's a little finger pull-out area here. There we go. Uh-oh, that's not promising. What's going on here? So that's not the smartest packaging design. I've seen two newer variations of their packaging. So I guess for this livery you're gonna have that problem, but the newer ones don't have that kind of design in their packaging. So on the bottom of this thing here, it says CandyLab Design in Brooklyn, and the Jen Liao? I don't know what that is. Okay. Anyways, it's a funky green color. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of scratches in it. Yeah, the quality control of this company is not the greatest. But it is handmade, I think, so that you gotta, well, still. I hand make stuff too, and it doesn't look like this, but anyways, mass produced, I suppose. This is nice though. Look at all this tampo printing. It's not a decal, it's not a sticker. This is all paint, and you can still see the wood grain coming through this paint. Very nice, with some sponsorship and stuff. Very cool, very cool. So you got these black wheels, they're plastic. You got these chromed axle ends, they're pushing those in there, and you got this play for some sort of suspension. I think it's to allow it to roll over things easier. Before I forget, it is a rolling toy. Doesn't roll very well though. Let me hit focus. Yeah, there's a lot of friction in those axles. You can hear the squeaking. So you might want to put a little drop of oil in there if you really want it to roll better. So one note is this side is chamfered, so the axles are not horizontal. They're literally positive camber wheels. It's a design aesthetic of the brand. And there's that axle play again. Alright, so here we have a spade printed on this cabin, looking good. And this is quite interesting. This is rubber. I thought this was going to be a piece of wood. I swear I saw promotional images where this is wood, because I just could see the wood grain. So this must be a newer release, where maybe they got rid of the wood because maybe it broke off during shipping a lot. Or as a toy, it would break off, right? But this is rubber. Sadly, there's a big paint splotch there. I don't want to pick at it, it'll expose the wood. This is quite interesting. They would go through this trouble of molding this rubber wing. I'm afraid it might harden and crack over time. Maybe not. If it's silicone, I don't think silicone ever really goes bad. I mean, it's used for window frames after all. Okay, we have this nice red light bar printed on very well. Okay, and we have these chamfers here, 3 different angles of chamfering on the rear end. A little dent in the wood is fine. Yeah, wood cutting process, some chips missing here and there. The front end is, well, it wasn't painted perfectly. This is all fine, but here, there's a second layer of paint, this like rectangle. So, the factory went back and added some more paint. Okay, this side here, the sponsorship looks nice. The tires are 45-9R. I don't know what that means, these tires, but anyways. The candy grip though is printed very nice, and they are soft and rubbery tires, by the way. And so okay, this is all printed nice, and not a spade this time. It's 21 on this side, and 777 dice over here. So it's not a symmetric printing, which is kind of cool. Blackjack 21, just Blackjack. 21's up there. Alright, so that's neat. It's asymmetric, the printing. And then we have a nice 21 printed up here in 3 colors. Alright, that's really cool. And then there's a big spade with an outline here, and then some sort of bee and a Marlboro logo almost. Alright, well, anyways, I like it. It looks neat. There's a little bit of a dent in the wood. That's fine. A chipping here. Not the best paint there. More paint chipping or something. So, unfortunately, the factory that makes these, they're not used to making cosmetic products, it seems. They're literally just throwing wet painted products that aren't fully cured into bins or something, or next to other parts, and that's what's causing this scraping, and probably what happened there, and that's why they had to go and touch it up. They really need to, you know, cure the paint first before they start assembling anything, or, you know, they should have trays with separators or something. But oh well. It's overall, it's actually still pretty good. I've seen a lot worse from this brand. These are just minor imperfections, so all in all, I think I'm quite happy. Alright, so the actual, I thought it was going to be the same cutting as the Blue 74. The front end clearly looks the same, right? This one has a nice perfect black printing there. The chamfers, they both have this little metal thing here. I think it's for a toe rubber band. But things changed in the back. This one's got this extra cutting, whereas the blue, oh, you know what? It's just thicker. This also has 3 cuts, but look how thick this is versus how thin that is. So that's what makes it a little bit different. But the cabin piece, I think, is supposed to be, no, that's different as well. Look at the length of this. I thought it was going to be the same piece of wood. So it's hard to tell in photos, but yeah, totally two different cabins. Overall length looks identical though, and then obviously this wing. So it actually is quite unique. I thought it was just basically this body with with a wing on it before, but no, there's actually more effort going on than that. All right, well, I'll just leave that up there. And then one other muscle car kind of vehicle, one of my favorites, the Legend. I don't know what kind of car it's supposed to be, even though it's got a Firebird logo here. It doesn't look remotely like a Firebird, but I like it. So, muscle car-ish kind of vehicles, very neat. I'll give you a low angle here. That thing is spinning really fast, sorry. There we go. Still, none of these coasters, by the way, are smooth. I have 5 different kinds or something, and I even did a video on them. They're just not good. Anyways, I'm really happy about this one. Sure, it's got minor blemishes, but I do believe it actually is a new product, so that's a nice change. I think a lot of the other ones I bought are used because they didn't come with that plastic heat shrink on it. And it's a very unique cutting. It's definitely different from the Blue 74. So, and this one seems to have the most printing that I've seen in a while. Only I think the Ghost might have more printing on it than this, but this is quite unique in its printing, where the Ghost is basically like a black stripe pattern. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you the next time we get a CandyLab car in. Bye.